This is why trading is the greatest business model on earth and the best way that you could possibly conceive of to level up yourself. Now, it's not for the faint-hearted. The statistics are true that you hear. 90% of retail traders lose 90% of their capital within the first 90 days. So if you've seen marketing material online that, flip your account or double it in 2 days, or these crypto scams or whatever it is that tell you that if you start trading, you'll be a millionaire in, a couple weeks or months, just know that that's lies and it's total bullshit. But if you have a long-term view of it and you realize that, as with anything wealth building, it's a marathon and not a sprint, trading really is the best business model on earth. It's like a rocket ship for all your other earnings. You take what you're earning elsewhere, you trade with it consistently with good risk management, and it will take you to a whole nother level, and it really opens up a different lifestyle for you. However, as I say, it takes time, it takes years, and the other reason why it's honestly been one of the most one of the greatest decisions that I've ever taken to pursue trading as a career and learn some of the skills, and there's still so much I don't know and so much I'm still learning. But the reason it's so good is because it shows you yourself. When you're taking high risk decisions on a daily basis, you have nowhere to hide. It shows you your weaknesses, it shows you where you need to improve, it shows you your personality defaults, and there's no boss to blame, there's no colleagues that have negatively impacted your work. It's only you. Only you are to blame for the results that you have. And initially, that is truly a painful thought process and experience to go through, especially when you're still learning and you're not profitable and you're still working out this whole thing. And the only way through it is to be truly honest about your weaknesses and about who you are and about where you are in life. When I first started, I didn't really have that much together. I thought I did, but I wasn't nearly as fit and healthy as I am now. Relationships weren't as good. I didn't have anywhere near close to the level of mastery that I have on my life now. Again, still a lot to improve, but it really just shows you yourself and puts you on a path of personal development, because although some will disagree, a lot of success in trading is about your mindset. And the expression goes, as within, so without. So if your mind is not balanced and you're not in the flow of life and you're not pursuing goals and living the right way that you should for the reason that you're here for, your trading results are probably going to be shit. And so you have to go into that deep self-analysis to work out why. And it's only when you're in the flow of life and you're not trying to escape something, you're not trying to grab money, you're not in a state of lack. It's only when you're in a state of an abundance and appreciation for where you are that you really have good results. Assuming, of course, that you've gone through the learning stages and you understand profitability, you know your strike rates, you regularly backtest, and you have a proven strategy. And all of that takes time. But once you've got the good basis and the good foundation, all your results are up here. And I always kind of knew that in the last few years, but it's really come home now, and really made so much more sense now. So it's a path that I would always recommend to everyone, but not everyone is capable of doing it, because personality wise you really have to be a stubborn motherfucker if you want to get anywhere with trading. You have to be so determined that in the face of potentially years of shit results that you'll keep going, and not everyone can stomach that level of loss and pain, really, to come out the other side of it. And one of the things that I realized is that if you are going to do all that, you really need a steady income alongside it, or at least I did, before I was able to get any sort of success doing it. Don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, trading is the greatest game on earth, and I love it, and I highly recommend it to anyone that is interested in it. But just know that it's gonna take a long time. Peace.